Well, I'm almost ready to go. That's my bag. And we're heading to Auckland. New Zealand, here we come. I'm very, very early, but that's okay. Because I was... Oh, there's a long queue. That's okay. I was always told by my parents to get to the airport 3 hours, 4 hours. We're here! It's like 11 p.m. in Auckland and I got out of customs in under 5 minutes, which is... I've never had that happen before, but that's exciting regardless. I'm very excited to see my family. So yeah, we're here. It's also very weird because it's the first time I'm in Auckland for work. I've always been here to visit family and go on holidays and stuff, but yeah, this is a new experience.
298 frozen patties later.
It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring, but I'm still coming out to pot my bonsai tree. So I'm out in the garden and I'm about to do some repotting for the bonsai that my granddad got given. It was a little bit dead, and I cut out all the yellowing leaves last night and just like soaked it in water. I'm gonna try, and maybe I should get a seat. Where can I get a seat? I'm gonna sit on this wooden block. My granddad's just out there gardening at the moment, lol. Okay, so what have I been told? I've already put wires through the bottom of the pot, and I've also got mesh in here so that we don't lose that much soil. Okay, and what we're gonna do, I've already chopped off the leaves. I'm going to take this out. Mind you, this is my first time repotting a bonsai, so I've got no clue what I'm doing. There's a first for everything, you know? So I'm going to give it a hot shot. Ah! They said white roots are signs of growth. Oh, there we go, right. Are these roots? They're not roots. Oh, these roots are a little bit grumpy, but they're so deep. Are you looking at this? Wow. 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 I don't know how to do this. They said it's an art to plant a bonsai. I'm not doing this right. He's not going to enjoy that. I've ruined his garden. And then apparently the wire is there to secure the tree so that it doesn't fall. I hope I do this right. And then I'm going to try and get rid of the air pockets. I should wash my hands. I'm going to wash my hands. So the next step was to pump out the air bubbles using a chopstick. So I got like this wooden bamboo thing from my granddad's kitchen. I think it's this. I think they're... Am I doing the right thing? I moved because you probably can't see from where you were just now. I'm really trying, guys. Okay, I'm gonna slot this in here. Oh my god, there's a cat. There's a cat in his garden. Why is there a cat in his garden? The cat's just come into our garden. Yeah. Oh, meow. He actually doesn't care. Yeah, he doesn't care. It's okay, as long as it doesn't come near me. It's just wandering around my granddad's garden. Anyway, back to potting. I think they're gonna leave me alone now, so that's fine. Okay. On the information sheet that said you've got to fill the air holes by poking with a chopstick. I tried to look on YouTube on how to do it, and no one is really showing me how to. The only thing that's showing me is them poking it like that, and so I'm just assuming that I'm doing the right thing. Okay, so I've actually gone back and I like took out the tree because I didn't cut the roots, and then repotted it. Where's my stick? And then I started using this end of the stick to kind of just poke through, and I think I understood what they were trying to do, because now you see like it's hard and it's a bit less like you can't get through to the end of it. So I think what they were trying to do is you make holes so that you fill it with the soil. I don't know if I've got it right, but it seems pretty compact now. Yeah, and so I am going to water it. I'm just going to, oh no, I'm gonna try and drip it. I don't think this is working, oh no. Guys, bonsais are harder. That's all I'm gonna do because I don't want to waste any more soil. Okay, well, that was a fail. I hope you're happy in your new home, bonsai, because you have to be. Next time, I'll learn more about how to do it properly. For now, I'm just gonna leave it. I might put it in his sunroom, like here. I've been building this escape room with my best friend, and it's sort of like a scav hunt kind of thing, where we have a group of people roaming outdoors somewhere, and they have superpowers essentially, but that's the most I can give you. But I've been slogging away at different like inventory stuff that people might need. Let me show you. So here, spoilers. If you know, you know.
Spoiler.
We've got a boss battle, and then more inventory stuff. Like I've got TARDIS files, and there are a few puzzles in part 1, and then we've got part 2. It's got voice messages, etc., etc. I still need to truck everything, like all the details in there. And then we also have like part 3, which is boss battle, and then that itself has like 3 sub stages. So this is going to be very, very exciting. You can tell by like me literally just brainstorming, cutting things up, and just pages and pages of literal planning. I'm just keen for this game to actually be in motion. I'm gonna gather a few friends to beta test this thing that we have. And yeah, I just love it so much. I'm so passionate about it. I'm always thinking of ways that things could be puzzles or things that could be clues. But yeah, that's been me the whole day. I've just been deep in this and very happily. So it's like my happy place.
Much later.
We're just visiting the Karangahaki Gorge. Oh god, this is so beautiful. Reminds me of the fairy pools in Scotland. This is the trail that we are doing today. I did not know this. Fire, rock and water, a recipe for gold. Stopped by to have a little bit of ice cream. Famous LNP, lemon and aotearoa drink. New Zealand's national soft drink. There is a large version of it. I mean, look at that. But more waterfalls. Walking track to Waipu Cave. Somehow we've landed in the Scottish part of New Zealand. Honestly, this is extremely serene. Oh. have the beach here, and then you got cows. So we're currently in this town, not quite sure where it is, but there's this cute cafe, Utopia, but look at this. Oh wow, I'm obsessed with this chair. This looks like a place from like Little Mermaid's Kingdom or something. No one asked, but I'm gonna make my wonton dumplings anyway. It's so easy. So I already have 4 made because I forgot that I was gonna tell you how to make it. But I've got wonton wrappers. These ones are slightly different because they are circle. So I season my minced pork first. I use minced pork. Use whatever mince you want. You can add some like diced tiny prawn into your minced meat, and then you get like minced pork and prawn dumplings. I just like to use pork because it's so easy. And then what I do, I eyeball all of my measurements. I put a little bit of oyster sauce, this much, of like a tablespoon and a half of oyster sauce. Same with soy sauce, table and a half.
Huh?
Table and a half? 1.5 tablespoons. Oh my god! I'm currently on my time of the month, so it's kind of just hurting me a little bit. But anyway, it's 1.5 tablespoons soy sauce, 1.5 tablespoons oyster sauce. I sprinkle just enough salt. I usually also add like 2 teaspoons of sesame oil. If I have corn flour, I put like a single teaspoon, and that's it. What else did I put? White pepper. I put white pepper because I love white pepper. I don't put black pepper in my minced pork. And it also tastes a little bit weird with wonton soup because wonton soup is white pepper. And that's it. Then I've got separated the yolk and the whites so that I use this to kind of glue the wrappers. Anyway, I'll just make one and just let you see it. I just put a bit of flour so it doesn't stick. I mixed it all together and I just have like a teaspoon. Put my finger in the whites. Just rim the outside like half so it acts as a glue. Then I pinch it together, and then I put a little bit of egg white again on the corner, and I just fold it together and stick it. I squeeze it. And that's literally it. So with these wonton dumplings, you can freeze them. Freeze them once you've made them, and then whenever you wanna just cook it, dump them in boiling water, and once it floats, it's cooked. So easy. And then I just, add chicken stock, I add my noodles, I add my greens, and then that's it. You should do it at home. But yeah, that's me. I'm currently watching Without a Recipe. And you know what? I was editing one of the vlogs, and my voice like came through really prominently. And I was like, oh God, I sound like the one who shall not be named. And I'm like, ew. Ew!
Ew, David!